and welcome to another art vlog. In this one I'm going to show you a time lapse of the pumpkin that I carved. It's almost Halloween and I've only done one of these with the faces in the past because last year I just kind of drew patterns on it. So that is my second attempt at sculpting a face. I don't think it's too bad. It's not as good as the it's not as good as the example of on the Instructables where I got the kind of the hints for what to do. It's now outside because obviously if you leave it inside it's just gonna go mouldy. So it rained last night, so it's a bit wet. But I don't think that's too bad an effort for the second one. But I'll show you the time lapse of that later on. I couldn't really get a good angle on it because obviously I needed to work on it and couldn't get the camera in the right place, but that'll be at the end of the video. I've just finished the Flower Seasons course at Koru. I took a video of everybody's finished work, so I'll pop that in the corner for you to see or up on the screen. Whilst we were doing that one, so I've done tree seasons and done flower seasons. I do want to do another tree seasons one, but maybe with different trees so that hopefully the three people that came to the last one might rebook. But I think a lot of them and the flower seasons were quite keen to come and do another one. So I was trying to formulate how to do like a landscape one, but one per week and make it flow on. So I've had a bit of a play. This doesn't have the cover on it yet because it was just a spare one. And kind of devised this so that we're going to start with spring, I think, and then go into summer, and then autumn, and then winter. So I was quite pleased with that. When I was doing this one, the second one, I didn't like it, but then by the time I'd done this one and then into that. So they are from photographs that I found on Pexels. So I'm going to have to kind of like crop the photos to the rough kind of orientation of what we're going to do. So I'm just waiting back to hear from Koru about dates for that, so hopefully that'll be in the new year. The other thing I have been doing is all of these loose paintings I have put onto my website finally. It's something I'm really bad at. Like I'll paint these ones were done for landscape classes, and then they will just sit in a folder and no one will ever see them and get the opportunity to buy them. So these are all available on the website, apart from this one. I have photographed it, but I think I might want to keep that because that was from my holiday up near Alnwick in the summer, and it means quite a lot to me, that one, so I think I might keep that. That's just up the road at Big Waters. And then I did this. Oh, I might put the little time lapse of painting this up as well to show you. So I was going to make this as a Christmas card and have like season's greetings on it, but I put the reel up on Instagram, and one of my, I guess I could call him a collector, because he had the commission sketchbook and he has had like a lot of my work, so he has asked to buy the original painting and he wanted some cards without any words on. So actually I'm going to, they're at the printers, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Obviously it's Sycamore Gap, winter at Sycamore Gap, so I'm just going to leave it so people can use them as Christmas cards, but it gives a bit more scope for people just using them as a normal card. sounds like I've been fairly productive this month. I don't feel like I have been, but anyway, I'm gonna put the time lapse of the pumpkin up. Hope you have a lovely Halloween. Get up to all sorts of mischief. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!